Hello everyone, let me show you how I transform my Windows 11 setup into technically an Xbox console with a simple configuration. Okay, by now we all know about the Xbox mode, which is a full screen experience using the Xbox app that transforms the Windows desktop into a console-like interface. However, the experience is not complete, since you still have to see the login screen and sign into your account to launch the experience. So one thing we can do here is to configure Windows 11 to log in and launch the Xbox mode automatically, basically turning the computer into a true console experience. Just imagine, once you have this configuration, you can connect the gaming PC to a TV and it will behave almost identically to the Xbox console. Before we continue, it is worth noting that configuring auto sign-in can reduce local security protection, which is a trade-off that might not be acceptable on a shared and portable systems. I did this on a device without anything important on it. If you decide to try this out, do it at your own risk, and it is recommended to use a device that will be used exclusively for gaming and doesn't store any important data. Okay, the first step I did was to configure Windows 11 to log in automatically using the legacy user account control settings. And to do that, we just need to go to the start menu and look for netblwiz, and then just click the top result. Now, we need the option that appears right at the top. So first, we're going to cancel this. We're going to go to settings, accounts, then we're going to go to sign-in options, and then we're going to turn off this feature. Now, we're going to open the account settings one more time. And as you can see, now we have the option that the user must enter the username and password in order to use the computer. Once you clear the option, select the account that you want to log in automatically. In my case, it's this one right here, and then click the apply button. Now confirm the password for that Microsoft account and click OK. And then click OK. Now we're going to go to the settings app, and then we're going to go to gaming. And from here, we're going to go to the Xbox mode page. We're going to select Xbox, and we're going to turn on the option to enable the Xbox mode when startup. You can use this option, but this is optional. This will only add a button to switch to the Xbox mode if you're in the desktop experience. Now, every time that we restart the computer, Windows 11 will start automatically into the Xbox mode just when you turn on a game console, such as the Xbox. And there you have it. Now we're logged in and into the Xbox mode automatically. So now you can use your controller and you can start playing your games, and you don't even have to enter your password with the Xbox controller. Now, if you want to undo the changes, simply use the keyboard and press the Windows key. This will open this task view-like experience, and then click on Windows Desktop, click Continue. And then first, we're going to undo the auto login on Windows 11. So first, let's look for the legacy user account control. From here, we're just going to check that the user must use their username and password. Click Apply, click OK. Then if you had the Windows Hello experience turned on your account, just go to the Settings app, then go to Accounts, and then on Sign-in Options, turn on this feature. Now, from the Settings app, also go to Gaming. And then on Xbox mode, we're just going to turn off these two features, and then we're going to select None. And then we're going to restart the computer. And now, upon restart, we're going to get a sign-in screen. So now we can sign in as always. And now we're presented with the Windows Desktop instead of the Xbox mode. And that's it. Now we're presented with the Windows Desktop instead of the Xbox mode. And that is how I transform my Windows Desktop into a more Xbox experience that is easier to use and quicker to get to games. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about this configuration. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. And I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.